First View TV, your cutting-edge television station, interfacing Africa and the rest of the world with excellent documentaries, business news, investment opportunities, lifestyle, and much more. We're currently on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. You can also view while on the move at www.firstviewtv.tv. First View TV, changing the narrative.
We've been talking about this initiative for quite a while. You want to tell us about your Proudly Made in Nigeria project? Okay, so presently you're in the UK, you're doing amazing work about Nigeria, made in Nigerian products. So the Proudly Nigerian project is quite a laudable one. Kindly share with us how you came about this vision.
So as a Nigerian living in the diaspora, I'm passionate about nation building. And there is a keen desire for us to improve the perception of the Nigerian brand outside of Nigeria. We all know that there is a negative perception of the Nigerian brand associated with a lot of ills such as corruption, banditry, and whatnot. But I believe, a firm believer, that there is so much that Nigeria has to offer and Nigerians have to offer. We're leading in everywhere. So this is born out of a passion of being able to say that we're much more than what the world may be labeling us as. There's so many good things about us, and we're not dissimilar to any nation experiencing any economic or political challenge. So this for me is my expression of playing my part as an individual of how we can change the narrative of Nigeria. Everybody has a part to play, the government has its part to play, but every individual has a part to play as a citizen of Nigeria.
Exactly. You know, I'm excited about what you just said now, changing the narrative. You know, as Nigerians, we find ourselves at almost every part of the world. And a lot of times when you meet with Nigerians, you discover there's always something special about us. There's something special about our creativity. There's something special about our personality. We have the vibes, we have the energy and everything. But there seems to be some kind of negativity, you know, full of with people like you. Thanks to people like you that are changing the narrative and rewriting the script. That's why this is so exciting for us. And I personally, and First View Television and the chairman and everybody is excited to see you do this. And that's why we're so happy and we're part of this. All right. So is this project a commercially driven, or simply a corporate social responsibility? Do you understand what I'm saying? Is it commercially driven, or it's a CSR? You know, I love what he just said. He said there's something about collaboration. And there's this new word in entrepreneurship where we say that collaboration is the next competition. When people come together to achieve a whole lot, to bring our energies and our expertise together, we can achieve much more. I want to say this is so amazing. All right, let me ask you again. The brand Nigeria connotes negativity in the public side. How do you intend to use the Proudly Nigerian projects to change that narrative?
Okay, so I'll take you just complete back. If you think about, I would say 20 years ago, or 20 plus years ago, we were never very proud as Nigerians. We're never very proud of our fashion, for example. Nobody would be seen wearing the Ankara fabric or the Adire fabric with fashion. When we were at work then, if you had a dress down day, you would wear the brands like the Ralph Lauren and the Tommy Hilfiger as your dress down day. But fast forward to 20-something years plus, people are very proud to be able to don in the wonderful apparels made out of the Ankara and the red fabric. If you take our music industry, you look at the religious side of things, you have the likes of Sinach and Nathaniel Bassi, them so much headway with regards taking Nigerian brand gospel globally out to the world. In the mainstream as well, with regards to music, you have the likes of Keith Daniel. I mean, the number of people singing Buga, presidents dancing.
Everybody.
That's just showing how, absolutely, it's showing you how we are beginning to penetrate the world with what the creativity that God has blessed Nigeria with.
Fantastic.
Take, for example, our entertainment industry as well. Our entertainment industry, we have the likes of Mobola Dada doing a fantastic job with regards to our entertainment industry on Netflix. Look at our sports recently. You have Toby Armstrong breaking so many records.
Barriers. I know, right?
Let's just know that there's so much. There's so much that God has gifted Nigerians with and the country of Nigeria, and we just need to be able to show it out. So Proudly Nigeria Stood For Me is my expression of saying, in all of these spaces I've mentioned, there is an expression for the brands that sit in the fashion, accessories, in the beauty care, in art, to also be able to showcase, their excellent craftsmanship, because they're able to compete with brands that they're equal to outside of Nigeria.
Sure.
I mean, there's so many initiatives going on. This is not the one initiative, many pop-up initiatives being done, but this is literally saying we're branding it under the umbrella of Nigeria, which is a common denominator for all the brands. And we're saying we want to put our best foot forward, so that when people, for example, for the event coming up in London, starting from the 27th, when people are shopping for Christmas gifts, and they're shopping, for family or for themselves, they can also shop Nigerian items.
Sure.
And they will get that opportunity to be able to do that on Europe's busiest shopping street, which is Oxford Street.
Wow,
that
fantastic.
Way, if you get Nigeria's products into somebody that normally wouldn't have experienced Nigeria, even if it's from the fashion or the beauty care or the artwork, there is something that starts to work in the mind of the person. Like, wait a minute, this product is excellently done, and this is from that same Nigeria that people have said, well, it's all about the corruption, all about the negativity. This is a subtle way from a strategy perspective that we can start to influence the world, that we are more than what the world thinks that we currently are.
Wow, this is beautiful. Fantastic. There's always another angle to everything. There are different angles to different things. And I'm so excited with your perspective, your narration, your passion. I can see the passion in your voice. I'm so excited about the enthusiasm and everything. And passion is contagious. And right here, I'm actually feeling the excitement myself, and I want to say well done. Well done. All right, let's move on. What type of support have you gotten from the federal government? Have you been able to get any support from the federal government of Nigeria?
Well, I would say not support. I don't know what you count as support, but I have the support because I've been privileged to have this initiative brought before the Nigerian High Commission in the UK, and they have put their weight behind it in terms of me having an audience with them, and would also be gracing me with their presence. So for me, that's a level of support that I would say has caught me by surprise as well.
Exactly.
And privileged to be able to have that on board.
Fantastic. Good. Okay, so let me ask you, can you just tell us more about this forthcoming event? You've told us the preamble, you told us the vision and all that. Can we talk about this event? What date is it? What kind of people, expected guests are we looking at and all that?
Gifting experience of a blend of some of Nigerian brands, and we've only been able to pick just some because we're limited with space, we're limited with constraints of finance as well. So this is our maiden edition. It's fashion brands, accessory brands, beauty care, and homework, and a few contemporary artists who will be displaying, as it were, miniature painting. So anybody coming gets to taste, to have, should I use the word, a taster of Nigeria, whether you're buying male or female RTW, which is ready to wear items or accessory jewelry, or something to do with your skincare, or even just artwork. And it is taking place from the 27th of November right through to the 4th of December, and it's at 58 Oxford Street, London, which is Europe's busiest shopping street. So there will be something for everyone to be able to buy and to shop Nigeria.
Fantastic. So, like, how many sponsors do you have presently, and like how many exhibitors do you have right now? And is there space for more people to sponsor or for more exhibitors to join? How can people contact you if they want to be a part of this?
So we have currently 9 exhibitors, which is what we needed for this particular session, and we have run with them. with regard to sponsorship, there is still ample opportunities. So we have a website which is www.proudlynigersoup.com, which if you're an exhibitor, you can go on it, register your interest with us. We're capturing interest already for 2023 because we've been inundated with requests and we've not been able to take everybody on board. Wow. So definitely there will be a 2.0 edition of this coming up next year by God's grace. With regards to sponsorship, you can do the same. You can reach us on that, but you can also reach us at +44 74 982 52920. And I repeat, the number is 44 74 982 52920. So if anybody wanted to, corporate sponsorship to say they would like to be a part of this maiden edition, there is still a few spaces for us to be able to bring you on board as a corporate sponsor.
Fantastic. So as we round this up, I want us to talk about you as a person. Who is Mobola? What are we expecting from you in the next future? Because I know this is like your baby. And this is the first of its kind, but are we expecting something more? Are we expecting more exciting news? I know after this, there's a whole lot more that's coming after this. So tell us briefly about it. Who is Mobola, and then what more should we anticipate from you?
So as I said, I'm just simply Mobola, thrown out of a comfort zone with regards Proudly Niger Soup. But I'm a passionate Nigerian, and I believe that there is just a timing for us to be able to get on board the Nigerian brand and to push it forward. What next for me, apart from the fact that I'm a marketing person, we will be launching a 4-week Christmas campaign for those in the diaspora, which is to shop at least one Nigerian product for their Christmas present this year.
Wow.
The reason why we want to be able to do that is that would help us to promote Nigerian brands. I think it's the timing that if everybody put their weight behind it, there's so many brands out there in Nigeria doing excellent creative work. That it's time for us to be able to showcase them. And the only way we can as individuals is to buy one Nigerian item as our Christmas present. So whether you want to buy fashion, you want to buy accessories, you want to buy beauty care, you want to buy homeworks, you want to buy artwork, there is something for everyone with a plethora of wonderful creative brands that we have in Nigeria. So we want to push a campaign out, which should come out in the next 3 days, just to say, buy one Nigerian product for Christmas when you're in the diaspora. And so that way we can not only promote the brands, we can also get, should I use the word, the much needed foreign exchange that these brands would need in Nigeria, to be able to inject into their business. And I just think it's fair play.
Sincerely, I must say that personally, I am so excited and I'm so proud of you. And I'm sure every Nigerian listening to you right now is so excited, and we're really proud of you. We're so excited about what you're doing. I want to say thank you. We want to congratulate you. We want to celebrate you. And I wish I had some kind of, I just want to give you accolades right now, because you are the face of us Nigerians in the diaspora. And you're pushing many Nigerian products. And you're saying, you know what? This is something that you need to taste of. And guess what? We have very unique items, very unique products and services. And because you are the voice of the Nigerian entrepreneur, Nigerian product producer, Nigerian creativity, we want to celebrate you. We want to thank you so much for being a part of this at First View TV. I want to say that for that Christmas campaign, you can be sure we'll help you make it so loud that the whole world will hear it. I want to say we support you with this. We're so proud of you, and thank you so much for coming, for being a part of this. Thank you so much, Mobola. Do you have any parting words?
Thank you so much for having me on board.
Wow.
Thank you so much for having me on board. I'm very honored to have been able to have this session. Apologies, we may have had some technical issues.
Oh, yes.
But thank you so much for having me on board.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
First View TV, your cutting-edge television station, interfacing Africa and the rest of the world with excellent documentaries, business news, investment opportunities, lifestyle, and much more. We're currently on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. You can also view while on the move at www.firstviewtv.tv. First View TV, changing the narrative.